I'm Wimbo77, onethingabouthistory.com. How are you doing out there? Now, have you been worrying and ruminating, biting your nails and stressing about all of this bad news that we're hearing? And now the impending idea that we might be going into lockdown? Stop right there. Stop right there. Come with me and I'm going to show you few tips on how to combat being anxious in such distressing times. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and click the notification bell. Now, yes, what's the opposite? Number one, what is the opposite of being anxious? The opposite of being anxious is to trust. Okay, so I know that I'm not sure if you're believers out there, if you have some form of faith or anything like that, but we know before that putting our trust in the universe, putting our trust in the Almighty, that whatever we ask for, we will receive. So if that's the case, by having that trust and that belief that things will pan out, then that's one thing that we don't have to worry or be anxious about. Okay, so trusting as opposed to being anxious. Number two, being anxious will create an imbalance within inside of us. It makes us more anxious, all right? So we can't be worrying about tomorrow, what tomorrow's going to bring, because we're only here in the now, like we say, and here today. So really just tackling life on a day-to-day basis. Yes, we make plans for the future, but just tackling, especially if we have anxiety, tackling the here and the now, the moment, and then dealing with it on a day-to-day basis, and that too will help combat the anxiety, because we don't want to stress about, oh, what's happened tomorrow, what happened yesterday. Just be in the now and then, work that out. 3, speak to someone about the problem. Now, we know problem shared is a problem halved, right? So if we're able to speak to someone that we trust, then this can help alleviate some of the stress and the anxiety that we may be feeling. And that's one of the best ways. So number 3, speak to someone about the situation. And things change for the better. Number 4, things will always change for the better. We've had distressing times before. We've had Great Depressions before. All these things have happened. And as humanity, we survived it. And yes, I know that it can be very, very hard not to think about, the impending dangers, but really we can only just tackle the moment we're in now. So things do change, and things do change for the better. Ask yourself, why are you anxious? That's one of the most important things. Why am I anxious? Why am I feeling so stressed out? And also, have I been in this place before? And if I've been in this place before, did I manage to find a way out of it? And also, have I conquered and made it through regardless of feeling anxious? Have I made it through to the next side? Because if you have, then you know that you can combat this thing called anxiety. And yes, depression has doubled and anxiety has doubled during these stressful times, but we can combat it. You got this, I always say that. And give us a call if you're feeling anxious, and surely we can help you on your way. As I say, we are an agency that helps with a therapeutic or coaching way to help you on your way to feeling better about yourself. All right, you got this. I know you have. I'm Wimbo77, onethingabouthistory.com, and like I say, if you like this video, please click that link below, and I'll see y'all on the other side.